how to actually heal yourself. It's a practice of self healing, and yes, you don't need any kind of therapy for it. You can heal yourself. If I can, so can you. So, the first thing about healing is you have to get conscious, you have to get aware, you have to acknowledge the triggers, the traumas, and the things which are making you question, do I really need to heal? So first thing about it is getting conscious about, okay, I need to heal, but why do I need to heal? Because this thing happened and I reacted this way. Maybe it was a trigger, it was some trauma, and I need to heal this. I have to heal myself. Healing is mindset. Healing is mindset and the right decision. It's the right decision at the moment. It's when you decide you are healed, you are fucking healed. So first things first, you have to get in the conscious state, understand your traumas, your triggers. Like something happened, a situation happened, and you reacted certain way, and you did not like how you reacted, or it provoked you, or it triggered you so bad that you reacted towards it, and you keep reacting this way. Whenever that situation triggers, whenever something triggers, you are reacting this way every little time. That's when you decide you need to heal. And the right decision at the time is to get conscious, think, understand in the moment what is happening, what is actually happening. Why I always act this way? Like something provoking your anger, and you're like, this is so baseless. Why I have to be angry on this? It's the triggers, and you need to heal yourself by getting conscious of it. Get aware, get conscious, understand in the moment, like, why is this happening? So, you need to understand that it is not always your decisions, and it's not always about the willpower, but your nervous system. We are talking neuroscience here. Nervous system is what actually leads you take all actions. If you are in the process of healing, like being full of love and all of these things, like actually heal. Like during this process, you have to maintain your conscious state, a state of awareness, where you actually act as your higher self who's healed, helping, loving, and all of those things. But you are right now suffering in your head from your old actions and behaviors, and that's just your old program. I'm telling you, that's just your nervous system program. First thing we have to do to fully heal is to understand our nervous system, the neurons activity, the neural pathways, and all of these things. This is not deep. I'm explaining right now, so be mindful to it. First, how do we create habits, or how do we choose a cope mechanism to it? So first thing is we actually program our mind, or subconsciously, or other way as a habit, or from other people, or genetically, or anything related outside of the environment. Something triggered you, a situation happened, or you had trauma or something like that, and you started choosing something to cope. You get angered, okay? In the moment you get angry, okay, something provoked you, it triggered you, and you are like, you break things when you're angry. That's your habit. Your nervous system is programmed, just programmed that if you get angry, you will act this way. If you get angry, more anger thoughts will raise, and you will go into that loop, getting angry, all these angry thoughts. And we people actually yell when we get angry. Some people don't break things or punch the wall, but they actually use their mouths to yell and to put the curse and harsh words to other people out there, getting frustrated in the situation, thinking about all the bad things, and the letting that negativity vibrating in the lower frequency. That all thing happen. And you'll be like, oh, I really need to heal why I acted this way and all of these things. Healing is just a step, just a moment. You have to understand. You have to be emotionally intelligent for that. Okay, this triggered me. You have to do shadow work. I didn't do much of shadow work, I'm being honest, because prompts are based on other people's POV. You perceive things differently. So you have to understand, you have to do the shadow work in the moment when things are happening, in your awareness, in your nature state. So first of all, you have to get the thoughts, okay? Something triggered me. I attracted something which wasn't serving, and all these things are just bad to me, and all these things. People around me isn't serving for me. because of the surroundings I act this way. No, you cannot control the outside surrounding. If you think this way, if this situation, this surrounding changes, people around me changes, no, you have to change yourself first. And it's just rewiring your brain, rewiring your nerve system, your neural pathways. When I understand all this neuroscience, I'm perfectly healed right now. But healing doesn't mean your older version or your older programming will creep back in. It will. It will creep back in, but you have to persist in your healing version, persist in your reality, your healing version that they don't get a space to stay. You have to choose that action. So first you can do is when things happen, you have to choose a different action, behavior, and words and thinking which actually serves you, like how your higher version would be. In general, a higher version would be a calm person, a nice person, a loving person, and who understands everything, who understands the surrounding. Why are people this way? Because they have been genetically programmed and they are running through their own programming. That's why people are this way. But you can change that about yourself. So you have to be in this state when something triggers, things will trigger, you will get breakdowns and things will hurt and all these things will happen. But you have to get conscious, not to let that subconscious old programming, which is not serving you, to ruin your healing journey. You will find yourself in a judging situation where you are projecting and you have to question yourself that why I'm in a situation, like why I'm judging those people, why I am getting triggered or I'm projecting my beliefs on them. Everyone's life has individuality and everything is different for other people. And if we get this judging concept or see ourselves in a projecting situation, we have to change that. We have to tell our mind, get conscious in a state and think, okay, this was my deep down subconscious core belief and now I can accept it and I can change it. I am accepting this. Okay, I judged it because I didn't get to do that thing or something like that. But now I am free of it. Don't let your programming or all these beliefs and anything about yourself and your old life. What are you right now is you. There's no past, there's no future, but you have this programming in your head, in your body, in your nervous system. But you can rewire it, you can reprogram it. So reprogram it and tell yourself it's okay. People have their life, they can live their life, and I don't need to get triggered to it. Maybe some things happen or things are happening and your traumas get triggered. Yeah, you have fears. Fears are controlling you, your traumas are controlling you. You have to be free, you have to practice freedom. You know, the world has the abundance, and you are an abundant soul. You are an abundant person, and you know every possibility is good. You are evolving. That trauma triggered because you've experienced that thing in your life. You are evolving through it. You are having a lesson on this earth. Like things happen, and I was like, why does things have to happen like this? But you know what? Even I get all this knowledge through books or from podcasts and other things, if I wouldn't have experienced those things in my this human body, in my human life experiences, I wouldn't understand those knowledge, those wisdom to the core, and will be here teaching you guys. You have to alchemize all of this, that negativity happen, that traumas, fears. Let it go. Let all things go, and you can actually alchemize it, convert it into something beautiful. People create art out of their pain. People heal and they actually let their surrounding heal. I wanted to help people out there, okay? Why? If I would be in a situation where I couldn't even help myself, I would not be here telling you guys to help yourself. Because if I can do it, so you can. Healing is the mindset. The moment you decided I am healed, you are freaking healed. If you tell people around you, I have this problem, and share your story of victimization, people will show sympathy. Just, there are not much empathetic people out there. I'm not one of them. I can feel bad for people, but I cannot show the empathy for them. And some people will not care about what happened to you. What are you right now is what matters to other people, or what actually matters to you. You have to get off that victim mindset. Things are happening like this. You have to understand. You have to know your purpose. You have to get through it. You have to take the action right now in the moment. The day you want to change things for yourself, you can actually change for yourself. First, thing is getting into the step one, taking a step for yourself, taking a stand for yourself. You've never been loved, you can love yourself. You are abandoned child, you can actually heal your inner child. You can do things for yourself. You can be everything you wanted to be. That's how you heal. That's how you get into this state. Pure consciousness is the way to create your reality, and you get to choose your reality, victimizing yourself, living in the past events. As I told you, thoughts create reality. If you're living in that past thoughts where things has happened bad for you, and you are in a loop of that thinking, you are creating your reality as a bad reality for yourself, something with a victim mindset. Victimizing yourself will get you nowhere. You have to understand things for yourself, decide what's good for you, do things for yourself, and actually heal your nervous system. Things weren't good for me. I had breakdowns on all of these things, and I actually tried healing my nervous system first, reviving my nervous system, and it actually helped. And one thing which helped me with reviving my nervous system and understanding all things was this book of, I actually forgot, it was from Joy Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural, where he explained all the neuroscience. It's about manifestation too, but it actually helped me healing in a way. It's about how each person takes the knowledge. They have to perceive it through their own reality, through their own programming in a certain way. If any of the person wants to heal, they have to get through their core beliefs. Are these beliefs mine, or it's just the societies, it's just the cultures, it's just the people's, your parents, or it is genetically transferred to your system? It's just the downloading of all this programming, but is it from you? Is it actually identify you? Do you agree with this? Or it's just you are following it because you feel like you have been forced to it. You have to do this. Break that cycle. Break that programming. Rewire it. Things help. Things actually help. I've been doing meditation since it's been a month, like morning and night meditations, and it actually helped me to a lot. When you get into this state, the conscious state, you actually heal yourself through reviving your nervous system. Subliminals do work. I don't promote the music ones here, but the ones which actually has things programmed like reviving your nervous system, it does help. You will get rewired. You will actually heal. The subconscious will show the reality. And first thing, I will talk about God. If this video found you, you've been guided by the universe or by the God. You are here by a reason. You get to watch this because we have aligned with an energy force. We cannot see that energy. Electromagnetic waves can't be seen through eyes, just like we can see each other's energy, but we can feel it, we can sense it. And you are here for a reason. That's how your subconscious guided you, God or the universe guided you. You have to apply things to it, you have to heal. You can do it. Healing is so beautiful. Like you will get actually conscious, and when things will trigger, you'll be like, "Oh, this was the beliefs inside of me. I have to change this. This do not serve me. This is not for me, and this is not for me. I have to change this." And you will get the things happening. You will question why things happen. Yeah, this was a for a reason. You have to accept. And I am telling you, don't live in the lower frequency, which is guilt, fear, shame, and grief. All of these things. If things happen, grieve at once. Don't hold back. Don't remember the past. Past does not exist. What exists right now is you in the present moment, because time is linear in this matter world, and actually time is just an illusion. There's no time and space. This is just illusion. So you have to understand it. Okay, this was a lesson, and actually write down things that what I actually learned from the situation, and what are the triggers, why are these traumas. You can let yourself go from that fear, that triggers. You can meditate actually. I was not into meditation, but I'm gonna tell you, it's so powerful. It actually helped me manifest abundance, the elevated emotion state. This is a bonus tip. Like, if you actually want to maintain the elevated state and live in the moment, you can actually do things for yourself. I hope I see you guys later. maybe in the next video if I make one.